Hello, today I like to make some chocolate, which is what we use is we're using I purchased this chocolate making form from the website. I will place it in the my description box. And basically this is a Grand Theft disc, and this one is a gaming controller. So see, because it's makes them very quick, so you can make them as many game controllers as you like. Once one set, you can make another one. So what we do for that is we have dark chocolate, which is melted, and we have white chocolate melted as well. As you can see, we place it into plates, which is we filled with hot water, because it's easier to apply them. They will not set, so we have plenty of time to fiddle and apply with our brushes. For gaming controller, we have quite a nice large, basically this little button, so we can use brush this sort of size. For the Grand Theft, it's a letters here. So we will use a little tiny brush. So what we do is, of course, your design and your patterns, you can choose yourself, because I just choose it what my children recommend me. So what we do for gaming controller, we're using for little tiny buttons, and we will place dark melted chocolate right here, and for Grand Theft letters we place white chocolate, and then we can fill up with the dark chocolate. So what we do is, first we take one of our brushes, dip it in our basically dark melted chocolate, and we start fill up the all these little buttons to just to level. We don't want it overfill as well. We want it nice and neat. So what we do is, this one will be a little bit easier because buttons are a little bit larger. With a Grand Theft, will see, as you can see here, we fill up just a couple, and we continue fill them up, and we fill up letters of the disc with a white chocolate. Once we fill up all our patterns in the controller and on a disc of a Grand Theft game, what we do is we place this mold into 5 to 10 minutes in the refrigerator. Then we can fill up with the rest of chocolate. After 10 minutes in the refrigerator, our patterns are set nicely. I just place here squares to make more even. It's slightly, because game control slightly higher that disc, so we just want it even. So what we've done is, I already placed melted dark chocolate on top of our white patterns, and for the gaming controller we use white chocolate on top. So what we do is, we simply, let's mix it a little bit, make sure any kind little sort of hardness need to be to dissolve. So what we do, we just apply right on top our white chocolate and fill up the all areas. Should be close enough now. So what we do is, here we just, with a spoon, we just push everywhere to edges to make it more even. What we do is, next we take and we just tap it a few times to make sure to make sure it's get rid of all air pockets. So what we do is next we place it in the refrigerator for 20 minutes, and then we can a little bit decorating. After about 20 minutes, it took me actually long, it took me 30 minutes before it's actually set. So you actually can see, once you take it out, you can see actually chocolate come out from the sides. So that's it's minutes ready. As well as, of course, it's harder to touch. So once you place it, as you can see, this is our gaming controller. Use a different color of the small writing icing, little tiny ones, because easier to apply, and place on top your writing icing for the buttons of the game controller. If you like it, you can write it the name of your favorite company or gaming controller. It's all for your choice, basically. Of course, you can vary it with colors as well. This disc, as you can see, come out nicely, nice and tight. So basically, this is very simple type of disc. I did not bother doing anything with actual hot chocolate because more emphasis on a grand theft. Basically, and what we do is, it's a couple ways I think we could do. We could actually color whole thing straight away, apply on an entire disc the melted dark chocolate, and once it's set, you just take in white writing icing and write it actually on these patterns which is already there, the grand theft, that's all. But we done it a little bit hard way, so we actually fill up with a white chocolate actual words. So it's up to you what you choose. I will write in the description basically what I was using in ways to get the mold of this sort of chocolates. And if you do like it, please do try. Thank you very much for your time with me today. Until next time, goodbye.